So FA Cup number 14 in the bag for Arsenal. I'm just watching the players out there right in front of me now celebrating. They've been out there for about 10 minutes now after lifting the cup. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang lifting the FA Cup for a 14th time for Arsenal, a record-setting 14th time. They're still out there enjoying themselves now, all packed into the goal mouth. Photos being taken with the trophy. The coaching staff at the moment is having the photos taken with the trophy. All the players enjoying themselves. It's just been a fantastic day for Arsenal. Started badly, going behind early on to Christian Pulisic's goal. You thought at that point the way they were playing could be a very, very long day, but once again that man Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang making the difference for Arsenal, scoring twice, once in the first half to equalise with a penalty, once in the second half. Fabulous goal to earn Arsenal the win. Really, really good goal from Aubameyang. And it's FA Cup number 14. Arsenal will be playing in Europe next season. They will be in the Europa League. They will have the extra money, the extra revenue to come this summer because of that. It's just a massive game. It couldn't be, in the whole build-up to it, we were talking about it, just how important this was to Arsenal. It was really tough to make it clear how vital victory was here today for the revenue, for the Europe next season, for the hopes of keeping Aubameyang, just the thought of Arsenal not being in Europe next season. It's been so long, 25 years since that's happened. They just had to get it one way or another, and they did it, and they did it the hard way, as is probably tells the tale of this story, really, this season, really, having gone behind to Chelsea, but they fought back. Fair play to them. The way they were transformed, they had the first drinks break, halfway through the first half. At that point, Chelsea clearly the better side at that point. Arteta was not happy. He launched into them during the drinks break, and from that point on they came back and they were just fantastic. Scored the equaliser with a penalty from Aubameyang in the about half-hour mark, I think it was, and then they were a better team up to half-time. Then he felt like they really needed to get a second goal and take advantage of that pressure they were putting on. They didn't get it, and then in the second half, just as Chelsea were possibly beginning to come into it, I thought, and looked like they had the momentum, Arsenal broke away. Fabulous goal, I said, from Aubameyang. Bellerin, brilliant driving run. Ball broke to Pepe. He picked out Aubameyang, who embarrassed Kurt Zouma, left him on the floor, and then dinked the ball over Caballero to win it for Arsenal. And they saw it out pretty well. Chelsea went down to 10 men with Kovacic getting sent off after that, and Arsenal saw it out to, like I said, pick up a 14th FA Cup and to make sure that Mikel Arteta finishes his first season as Arsenal boss with a trophy in the bag. What a fantastic end to the season it's been for Arteta. What a difference he's made as well. Arteta really has just been fantastic, and now he's ended it with some silverware and getting Arsenal back into Europe. It's going to be a difficult summer for Arsenal, even with this win, but they've made it slightly easier for themselves, and Arteta's put himself in a very good position to demand to make some demands of the owners and the hierarchy to let him do what he wants in this transfer window and get the players he needs to take this club to the next level, because they've got some good players here, but they need better. And if they can keep hold of Aubameyang, though, then they certainly, with Arteta at the helm as well, there is signs of a brighter future for Arsenal after what's been a fairly dark couple of years. Anyway, player ratings time for me. I'm not really going to give the subs any ratings, just because none of them were on for too long. I thought they put themselves about a little bit, but it's tough to really mark the subs. So I'm just going to go through the starting 11. Emmy Martinez, fantastic once again for Emmy Martinez. Could do nothing about the goal, but made some key saves. Was great coming for crosses. There was one nervy moment in the second half with about 10 minutes to go when he came out, claimed the ball. It looked like he was outside the area. Chelsea certainly thought he was. It looked from where I was, and I'm right in line with the penalty area, it looked like he was, but wasn't given. If they got away with one, maybe there, but other than that, it was fantastic, and you should have seen his celebration when the full-time whistle went. No one on this team did this win mean more to than Emmy Martinez. It's been a 10-year journey for him at Arsenal to get to this point, and he's got there now. So I'm giving Emmy Martinez an 8. I thought it was fantastic, as he has been since he's come in. Rob Holding, I thought, struggled at times, but he kept himself going. He passing wasn't at the best. There was a couple of times he got caught out for pace, but he kept going. He kept winning it. He kept winning duels in the second half. He just kept his head up, even though he was having quite a difficult game. So I'm going to give Rob Holding a 7. David Luiz, I thought, was fantastic. Went off injured late on, but I thought he was fantastic. David Luiz, he's getting an 8. Kieran Tierney, again, fabulous performance from Kieran Tierney. What a player he is. He's getting an 8. For me, right wing back Hector Bellerin, so important for the goal. Hector, it looked like Hector was getting back to his best in this performance. For the winning goal, his driving run. Arsenal were in a difficult situation then. He just took the game by a scruff of the neck, went for it for that run, and that led to Aubameyang's winner. So fair play to Hector Bellerin. He gets a 7. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, wonderful again, playing on the left side as the left wing back. Fair play to Maitland-Niles. Many people questioned his involvement, questioned that he should have been starting in this game, maybe thought Saka should have been, but he played so well in the semi-final, and he repeated that today. I thought Maitland-Niles was good going forward in the first half, caused Azpilicueta all sorts of problems before Azpilicueta went off injured. Just really solid performance from Maitland-Niles, so he's going to get an 8. Midfield, I thought both of them early on, the first 20 minutes, Xhaka and Ceballos struggled big time. Chelsea were dominating the midfield battle, they were getting at the Arsenal defence, and Xhaka and Ceballos looked well off the pace. That drinks break sorted them right out. They were fantastic after that. I thought both of them all over the pitch, winning tackles, helping out defence, driving forward. I mean, Xhaka in the final minute, about the 100th minute, was charging forward down towards the corner flag, which I think pretty much summed it up. Both those two are getting an 8. Nicolas Pepe on the right hand side, slow start to the game, scored a worldie of a goal that was ruled out for offside just before Aubameyang's equalised, and that seemed to spark him into life. Set up the second goal with some really good play, just a good performance from Pepe, encouraging signs ahead of next season. He gets an 8. Lacazette, I thought, was fairly quiet. I mean, he did what he had. He did a solid job leading the line. Didn't really get, didn't really have any chance to the goal or anything like that, but he still had a decent enough performance. I'm going to give Laka a 7, and then that man Aubameyang up front, 2 goals. Second goal was an absolute picture book goal. What Arsenal really need to keep hold of him. We know that, Arteta knows that, and now it's all about what happens in the next couple of weeks with the contract talks. But a fantastic performance again. He gets a 9. He's my man of the match. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, here from Wembley, man of the match. Arsenal right now, he's standing right in front of me down there on the pitch with the trophy. Danny Ceballos taking a picture on his mobile phone of Aubameyang with the trophy. Big smile on Aubameyang's face. How we want to see that smile next season as well, and we'll find out in the next few weeks if that's going to be the case. But from Wembley, those were my player ratings. Arsenal FA Cup winners for the 14th time.